hope everybody's in positive, upbeat vibes. I'll give y'all just a few moments. Okay, let's see what I got to say. All right. Thank you all for joining me. This is going to be a very quick reading. This download came through while I was just minding my own business. So I figured I'm pulling cards for myself, and I've got a message for the collective, so I am here. So we're going to go through spiel real quick. I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. This is my only account on TikTok, so please do not get scammed. Always look at the number of followers. I think I'm at 18K now. Thank you all for following me. All of my particular readings are timeless, so if you are looking for another reading, I place all of the TikTok lives on my YouTube. So make sure you go to my bio, click on that YouTube link, and follow me over there as well. I am an overall intuitive reader, meaning that I receive messages from Spirit, God, Universe, Source, and then I utilize the cards to get a little more granular detail and to confirm some details. We're going to get right into it because the message is on the tip of my tongue. I feel like this is a separation romance reading. Two people who are not together or not on the same page at this time. Okay. Somebody, which doesn't feel like my collective. So this other energy that's in my collective that's, I guess, dated y'all in the past, whatever. This person, let me say it this way. You're not this person's usual type. Whether that's by whatever, look, intellect, where you're from, culture, background, whatever that is, you're not this person's usual type, or they normally wouldn't take someone like you serious, whatever that means. It could be an age difference. Like I said, it could be a cultural difference. It just seems like something where they normally would not date someone like you. That doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It doesn't mean that you have flaws. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like I said, something as simple as someone dating someone younger or dating someone older or taking someone younger serious. It could be something just like that. That's kind of the energy that I get. Like, I normally don't take ball players serious. I normally don't take I don't know. I just normally don't take someone who's younger than me serious. It seems like something like that. Okay, so apply that how it aligns with your life. Again, only take what resonates, meaning what aligns with your thoughts, actions, wishes, and prayers. But it just feels like someone took in consideration, and I feel like collective, you were the one, I think, that kind of took in consideration something when it was outside of your norm. Maybe you don't normally stay in an open situation for longer than 3 months. You either have to shit or get off the pot is what I just heard. But it's like either commit to me in 3 to 5 months, or clearly you don't want to be with me. It's something that was taken into consideration that's not normally for this connection. Okay. And because that something was taken in consideration, I feel like somebody feels duped. Like you set me up for failure, or I don't even normally date somebody who's younger than me, and you over here playing games. You know what? I'm done, right? I normally don't even, allow somebody to play around with me and my energy for this long and not take me serious, so I'm done. That's what it feels like. But this person really wishes they could have hit the bar for you. They really wish that they could have either faced their family and like, yes, I'm dating someone 10 years older than me, or cut out the childish shit. Somebody's in a toxic cycle with an ex that they've been in for like anywhere from 10 to 15 or 20 years. They keep going back to this ex because they don't know any other way. And I think it's too heavy and too hard for them to heal, to change, to get to learn how to love in a positive, healed way. Okay. Somebody for some reason can't say no to an ex. That could be because of kids. That could be because this ex helped them out of a very tough, difficult time. And now they feel like they always owe this ex something. But thank you, Spirit. Listen, I promise y'all I'm not making it up. This is like always going back for to fulfill something in the past. Like, I don't know why this person keeps going to the past. It just feels like someone that they felt they needed to try to make it work, or give them one more chance, or I don't know. They feel obligated to an ex. To a toxic, it feels very toxic, to a toxic ex that only uses them. Oh, this is going to be a lot of intuitive messages, so hang in there with me, y'all. That only uses them when they don't have somebody. So whether they need someone to pay a bill, they need someone to just cuddle up with at night, this third party that your ex keeps running back to, they're so toxic, and they really don't want your person. They just know that person will always come back and fulfill whatever void is going on in their life. I also feel like this third party will put on a show, whether that's doing the things that they like, wearing the things that they like, cooking the foods that, like, they play house when they want this person to come back. And then when they get tired of it, they just mosey on and leave this person for dead, it feels like. But for whatever reason, your ex keeps going back to their ex. Let me get another. Thank you. Listen, I just feel like collective, y'all felt something was deeper than what this person told you. Maybe they were like, I'm not ready for a relationship. Maybe they tried to just play it off like, well, let's just take it a little slower or something like that. And I think y'all have finally decided it doesn't matter. It's cool. So y'all played it. Y'all didn't even, I don't feel upset. Like collective, y'all don't think that y'all got like rowdy, or at least not rowdy yet. Deep inside, I feel like there's this, you know what? I knew it. I felt it in my gut that something wasn't right. I knew that no matter what perspective I looked at the situation, this person wasn't being transparent, or they weren't willing to fight for the connection. They weren't willing to stand up, for me against their family and friends. Whatever it is, just felt like, you know what? I love myself so much more than this. And I've grown beyond this type of connection. Even though I feel like there's something here, and I think a lot of y'all collective feel like this person was meant to be on your path. Some of y'all may have thought that this person was going to be a soulmate or a life partner, because it just feels like y'all were meant to meet. For what reason? As y'all know, I say, it could be for a lesson or a blessing. You get what I'm saying? It could be for just a moment, or it could be for a lifetime. But I just feel like it doesn't matter. Oh, that's what these roses are, almost like being laid on top of a casket. That's how I'm seeing these roses. So maybe y'all are putting this to rest. Maybe at one point in time you wanted some clarity, but I don't really think that collective, it's not so much clarity. It's like, I just want to know, was it what I thought it was? Or was I making it up myself? Some of y'all might be asking that. True jumpers only, spirit. Unknown caller, stalking, hanging up, unknown numbers. If you have people, okay, I'm going to go down the rabbit hole. Stick with me. Random email addresses. This could be Instagram. I'm not feeling too much Facebook. It feels Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, where you would like post small clips, video clips of yourself. And when I say those particular social media sites, that you're getting requests for people, like people that you don't know, people that you've never met before, like just random friend requests going on, random phone numbers calling you. I don't know if this is like text messages, like if you don't have WhatsApp, but someone sends you a message through WhatsApp, I guess WhatsApp sends you a text message telling you to sign up for the app. So you might have been getting those type of messages, like where you're getting something that's telling you to sign up for an app. The third party, I feel like primarily, is trying to figure out who you are. They've noticed some differences with this person coming back. Like maybe they don't just allow the third party to run over them anymore. Maybe they do stick up for themselves sometimes. Maybe there's just some changes that I feel that made the third party say, oh, you've been around with someone. So if you've had that, I feel strongly it's the third party just trying to figure out who you are, what you look like, what you're up to. What's your MO? I just heard, what's your MO? Oh, this person. Okay, so the third party thinks that you're in competition. I said this the other day. You can't compete where you can't compare. Clearly, your ex collective went back to them, changed. And that ruffled their feathers because your person, or this person, grew when they were with you. More mature, more grounded, more spiritually sound, more aligned, more balanced, more mature. And they took that energy, obviously, and when they went back, I think they put some guardrails around this third party, and they don't like it. So they're trying to figure out who you are. Okay. Yes, your ex is still keeping an eye, but I feel like this energy is primarily like somebody's, it could even be the third party's friend who's creating fake profiles to try to figure out who you are, sending them screenshots and things. So just be mindful of any new friend requests that you get on social media. If you don't know that person, even if you do, but you ain't talked to them in a long ass time, maybe put them on like a restricted account. I guess you can do that. Restrict how much somebody can see. Let me get another card. I'm gonna make this quick. I don't want to be here too long. Yeah. I guess turn it on. I don't know. I don't know what this, I guess. I guess I had to confirm that it's me. Anyways, intimacy, coming into union, chemistry, and missing you. Like I said, when this person, they make it seem like house. It's really just a love affair. But the third party, when they want your ex back, they make it seem like, remember what we had, and God brought us together. Don't use my God in vain. God brought us together, and you know we got a spiritual union. Like, they throw it on thick to get your ex back. Give me another card. Thank you. Listen, I said something earlier about compromise, right? We're not doing that. I feel like, and again, this is not male versus female, but I just feel like one of you have your head down. You're studying what's next for your life. You're tapped into what you have to do. You're not worried about this person, while I feel like they still kind of want to, I almost feel like trigger you to a certain extent. But even if they come around trying to compromise now, it's kind of like, no, you did what you did. And I feel like they'll do it again. So I'm good. I just feel like y'all aren't even paying this person any mind. You don't want to pay it. Maybe some of y'all just don't want to pay this person any mind. They've taken too much of your time and your energy and haven't given much back. Ooh. Y'all see how that card flew out? Hold on. I got to go over the river and through the woods to get it. All right. Unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. And this is coming under that unknown person. This is that third party energy. Like, I feel like they just keep their claws. I know y'all probably don't want to hear this. But I just got to, I know y'all don't want to hear it. Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, and walking away. Let them, I just keep feeling like y'all energy is like, let my ex and their ex have all of the circus. Right? As my mom used to say, not my monkeys, not my circus. It's not for me to try to figure this out. They need to figure out the toxic cycle that they're in so that they can both release themselves. Like I said, if their third party is on hard time, so it might be a money issue right now. They might need a little extra couple dollars coming into the house. So they went back to your person. Either way, this is some sneaky shit, some real sneaky shit that's been going on. While I think that they were determined to try to do something with you, they were also having a double life. A liar. And I do feel like your ex does feel very guilty. Very, very guilty. Especially because of the guidance that you gave them. And they still went back to an ex who desired them and distracted them and made them stubborn with your situation. Why? Because the third party needs some money. I'm not lying. I promise y'all. Whatever you felt, like I said, that this was some type of soul contract, soulmate, whether this was lifelong soulmate or just someone who needed to teach you something. And maybe this is the lesson. Let me be clear. The lesson is not always for us to be in union and run off into the sunset. Soulmates, partnerships, and spiritual union. But at the end of the day, this person is still stuck with a toxic person who is envious of whatever, oh my God, I don't make it up, envious of whatever energy you gave your ex. This ex bossed up when they were with you. And their ex that's toxic, that pulled them back in, is envious and wanting to know, who are you? Where you come from? What you talking about? What's your MO over here? Don't worry about it, my loves. Keep on dating, looking for new love. Be back on the market. Also, I'm hearing take up space. Okay. Take up space can mean traveling, going to do a new hobby, going to try new food, whatever that is. It's time for you to shine in every single space that you're in. I also feel like this pictures is coming to me like museums, the zoo, hiking, but we're taking pictures, right? We're taking pictures and making memories of these amazing milestones that are to come. So be on the lookout for different events happening in your area. Farmers markets, musical fest, food festivals. Somebody wants to go on a hike that will lead to a waterfall. This could even be, like I said, new hobbies, whatever that somebody wants to start the gun range, or some type of taekwondo or some type of martial arts. Whatever this is, my loves, go try it. Go fill up those spaces. Go fill up your heart with joy and memories and milestones that make you happy. This person here, we're sick and tired of the bullshit. And we already know, again, that they got egg on their face. They're ashamed. This whole situation backfired because they got caught up. Whether you know all the details, like you have evidence, or you just know in your gut this shit was already going on anyways. You get what I'm saying? One moment, y'all. Okay. I just needed to check on something. I got about 5 minutes, so we're going to get through this quickly. Yeah, this person was unsure. They went back and forth. And like I said, with the immature fucking mind games, they went back and forth for a minute about whether or not to go to their ex. I just wish they would have learned the lessons. I wish they would have applied that wisdom that y'all taught them. Having healthy boundaries, not going back into toxicity, you know, things of that nature. But they got pulled in and now they're getting used up. All right, let me just get a few from the tarot. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. This person, the toxic ex is offering this, hoping that your ex offers them this. I'm going to give just enough to hook them in, and then I'm going to bleed them dry. That's what I feel. I'm going to hook them in, and I'm going to bleed them dry with the Devil card. Somebody, they should got to be more careful. And at the bottom of the deck, you get a new contract. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck and through this reading, may you find a path to your best self. You don't have to deal with this anymore, my loves. Yeah, you already know. Spiritually, intuitively, your intuition is on point in regards to this, your ex going back to a toxic cycle and being used for their money. Let's move on. Real quick, I'm going to get a surrender card. Let them play in that. Whatever that is, let them go back and forth on their own. Even if somebody, I don't know, somebody might have proposed to someone. It just feels like everybody in the room was looking side-eye like, what you mean y'all getting married? Like, y'all are the definition of Whitney and Bobby. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't get much more toxic than y'all. And y'all getting married? Like, that's how I feel both of their families is even looking at this situation. Oh, yeah, these surrender cards are all about y'all. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to the creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Taking a relaxing break and spending time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Like I said, I'm feeling like going on a hike, going on a walk, being out in nature is what I feel. Like, even if it is like going on festivals, wine festivals and things. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. And real quick, I think I have just enough time to pull a few butterfly kisses before we need to start. Or before I need to start something. My apologies. All right. Let's see what messages or who this person could be. Maybe their age, to give y'all some additional information about this person. Time in nature will really help y'all. Put some sun on your face. Get some sunlight, right? Some of y'all are still real cold with the winter time. My apologies. But even if you could just step outside when the sun is shining and get some sunlight on your face, okay? D or Y, initials of your name, initials of their name. It could be the third party if you know them. It could be, okay? If you happen to know who that third party is, it could be them. But it feels like names of people. So whether you a family friend that would know about this or something, it just feels like names of people. Ask more questions. Things aren't clear for a reason. Ask more questions, the right questions. You need to know what's not being said and what hasn't been brought to the surface. Like I said, with this sneaky ass person that they've been running around with. So if y'all do connect with your ex, make sure you asking the right questions, the things that you really want to know. Have my way with your body. Someone wants to take the lead with your body. Have another moment. I'm hearing one last time. Ciao, bye. You don't go. Give clarity, honesty, and forgiveness. It's time to be transparent, open. There's just a lot of lies. This person needs to be open and honest to even possibly even have a friendship. 26 to 38 years old. Could be someone's age in this situation. Oh, that's across the floor. No, I'll get it later. Kiss me hard, me harder. So all of the green font that you see is someone being greedy, being tempted, being temptress energy, sexual energy. It's not love. If you see anything with a red, oh my goodness, it's not. It's not love right now. Your ex is not in a loving energy. They're in a sexual energy, but not in a loving one. Not in a wanting to reconcile and be honest energy. I'm not feeling that. Soft music and candlelight. I feel like this is what the ex kind of does, but again, it could be something that you and this person had as well. You know, tender kisses and cuddles at night, things of that nature may be still plaguing this person's mind. But it more feels like it's a scene that someone set up. That's why I'm saying it's probably the third party and what they did to get your person to come back. Like I said, somebody might like, you know, lingerie or fishnet or whatever it could be, right? Some of my ladies like, I don't know, sweatpants with nothing under them. Didn't I just say this person just wants to get it one more time? I'm gonna pull 2 more cards and I'm gonna close this thing out. Because this person, so they're gonna, I adore you and ask me, I'll say yes. Don't nobody got time to play those games. Love bombing. Thank you. Love bombing. Because prior to me saying there was no red font out here, what happened? All this red font came out here. So as soon as you tell this person, oh, you just came back for sex, it's like, nah, but I really want to be around you. I really love you. I really miss you. Man, come on with that bullshit. No. If that's what it was, that would have been the first thing out your mouth. Not, can I get with you one more time, or can we do what we used to do? The first thing out of your mouth would have been, I love you, I miss you, and can we reconcile? It wouldn't even have been no sexual stuff. So ain't nobody trying to hear that. Yeah, never knew love until they met you. I bet, because y'all were genuine and y'all were pure and y'all were true. But they still just want to get it. Ciao, bye. Nope, nah, negative. Whatever is being offered, proposed, suggested, or otherwise is a no for the other person, or spirit is saying no to you, because abuse is never okay. Mental, emotional, spiritual, or otherwise. And this can be a form of abuse. Someone coming around just to use you up, succubus energy, and then leaving you dry once they get what they got from you. They have already gone back to this person to start that cycle. And not only did they start that cycle with the ex, they basically reattach themselves to that same bad toxic habit, and they're trying to do it with you. I'm just letting you know it feels very love bombing. If they come at you with this, oh, I miss how we used to lay up and sex up and all that, and then on the back end, they want to say that they miss you and they love you, just know that I don't think that it's true. I'm just going to give y'all that. I got to go. Blessings to each and every one of y'all. We'll make sure that this is posted on YouTube. Have a very, very blessed day, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. Namaste.